You can go ahead. What's up, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? Welcome to the Bro Show with your boy Big Rob.
It's your man, Samuel Speaks. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, and we just in here politicking today's topic. We just random talking. We're gonna talk about random shit. So, you know what I mean? 1 minute we might be on one subject, the next we're gonna be on another. Trust me, we're gonna take you for a ride today. What y'all do over the weekend, yo? What you do over the weekend?
The Air Max shit, all elite, my man Steve.
I heard about that. A couple of people was I heard about that.
Brunch. Sure, dang, y'all, I'm getting old. No. That's why I'm important.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping, man, trying to
that's the fuck I need to do.
Rest out. Today was my first day physically working. I probably about like 2-3 weeks. I know I'm gonna pay for that shit in a minute. I still got to work.
Nigga. I need to do the same exact shit. I need to get some motherfucking sleep. I don't get enough sleep. Now I hear about it 24/7, 365. Robbie, you need to go to sleep. You this, you that, you this, you that. It's gonna catch up with you.
At this age, you gotta that shit is mandatory. You gotta sit down and rest.
I know.
I was I think this year I'm gonna take off the spring and the summer or one or the other. My takeoff and taking off is other people taking off is two different things. I'm gonna still be working on this.
Right. That's my problem, yo. Like since when the rates went down with this trucking shit, I went on and got another job. So during the day, I'm in the office over there from like 9 to 4, anywhere between 9, rain change, you know what I mean? It might be to 6, and then 11 o'clock at night, I'm in the truck and I'm up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a motherfucker, man. What rates? Yeah. Well, the shit with that bread shit, I used to get a lot of my freight from R&L. So the problem with that is I had to buy the bridge going on. You know that you would go over the bridge to get that. That shit ding now. So I start fucking with other freight now because I can't. You can go the back way, but a lot of them ways is truck restricted and it's time consuming, and I ain't got time to fuck with it. So right now I'm just random freighting it right now. You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple dudes was telling me, I guess they switching shit to the North Port and Philly Port. So
yeah.
Got to switch it up a little bit and get their quick costs for them. I guess they whatever they need to go to them places.
Virginia, Philly, to some even Carolina. You know what I'm saying? But going to them ports and that shit.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the same. So
definitely, yeah. A lot of people from down the port I heard supposed to be getting unemployment. But my thing is unemployment ain't shit. How much the motherfuckers down there?
I know I got my young homeboys be working like 60, they put in 50, 60 hours a week down there. So they checks be like $6,000 or $7,000.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is unemployment gonna get them? That's why I don't get them.
Yeah, that shit gonna change the dynamics of some shit. Trust
me. But to speak on the bridge, it's gotta. It's like you know what I mean. I get tired of trying to explain stuff to people because motherfuckers always say it's conspiracy theory. I don't believe nothing the government say. I don't believe nothing politicians say. They all full of shit. They all out for money.
Right.
Once you know how they operate, you should know how they think.
Right.
Everything is about money. Even if it was a random occurrence and it randomly happened like it happened, somebody getting paid. Like somebody gonna make a situation where their bread gonna be right.
But the thing that make me mad with people, right? See, this is my thing with people. You got a lot of people walking around in this little bubble and this cloud where they watch social media, TV, and shit like that, and they think that that's what life is about. My nigga, some shit I tell everybody, and I had to understand that everybody don't got common sense, but you use your brain. Like that wasn't no random act.
It's nowhere in the world. Even when
People kill me with that shit. You're a conspiracy theorist.
No, it just makes sense.
Make the
I
shit.
just always think from a criminal standpoint. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna use the boat that had a problem before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's my number one. I'm gonna do it at night so nobody can see shit.
Right.
Yeah, it's like all of the shit that a criminal would do, it was done.
Right. It's like,
you know what I'm saying?
No, it's like
if you know how
nobody used common sense.
This is what I'm saying. You know how the bridge is made. It's just mighty funny that the bitch just crumbled like it was fucking made out of fucking pretzels or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know that shit was big, but damn, I'm thinking maybe some damage and we gotta take the bridge apart to fix it. Nah, that motherfucker went in the water, yo. It broke. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then this the way that I know how governmental motherfuckers work. Okay, if like I said before last week, if I ask you could I tear the bridge down, you're gonna say fuck no. You're gonna make me follow all these different rules about truckers can't go this way, we can't do this, that. So I'm gonna blow the bitch up anyway. I'm gonna knock it down.
Right.
So I can put me in a new bridge up there and get these bigger boats, bigger ships coming. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was a billionaire, why the fuck am I worried about 60 people? I'm just being honest. It sounds cold-hearted, but that's how they think.
Yeah, that is how they think.
I'm worried about 60 people.
I mean, think about it. You BG, the big guy with the glasses, that's the billionaire. I ain't gonna say his name, but that's him. Him, for example, like that man, Planned Parenthood and all that shit. Like he don't give a fuck.
You're gonna have casualties. Okay, 60. Oh, that's nothing. These motherfuckers is killing races of people. You think they don't got nothing to do with fucking Palestine? But I'm saying, it's like they created a war, they created all this shit, and I keep telling y'all at the end of the day, it don't got nothing to do with what you think it's got something to do. They want control of the waterway for the same reason they just did the shit with this bridge. They want control of it because if you know how products get delivered, they got to come from where the source is at. China, Africa. That landmass is way bigger than what they show you on the map. So the ships got to go all the way around the landmass. So they made the cut to go through, which goes through fucking Palestine. You understand? They made the waterway just like the Panama Canal. But you can only go each direction 6 hours on, 6 hours off.
Right.
They want to make it bigger so they can have motherfucking shit going both ways simultaneously. So they can get more money. Do your research on how much money that motherfucking waterway makes. Look at how much Panama makes. The Panama Canal. Look at how much it makes yearly. Like $28 billion or some shit. To pay for take them ships through that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So you, like I said before, if I'm trying to make a power play and I'm doing shit and I'm a billionaire, you think I'm worried about 60 people dying? Mm-hmm. I'm not.
Like you said, it sound cold, but that is how they really think. Look at the COVID shit. Look at all that COVID shit. The money that the motherfuckers made out the motherfucking.
If you do enough research, you're gonna find out
the vaccines.
Some kind of way, stock wise, or something, some business that has something to do with that bridge or something. Somebody cashed out on that shit. Mm-hmm. Trust me, buddy. Somebody on some inside trader shit made the fuck out because of that bridge, or somebody's business just got sold because they know the loss was gonna come and they didn't cash out because they knew the bridge was going down.
Yeah.
That's just common sense, yo.
All the shit that you gotta get to over that bridge, a lot of that shit over there is industrial, a whole bunch of shit that's over there, older shit. You know how much of that shit probably shut down?
So check this out. How do you? What's a fire sale? You know what a fire sale is?
No, exactly.
A fire sale is when companies. I'm gonna give it to you in layman's terms, and I'm gonna give it a legit way. A fire sale is when I got a rack load of shit stacked up, but I'm holding it, and I'm gonna tell you we ain't got it. I'm not gonna ship it to the stores. Then I'm gonna make you go in there, buy everything. Then I'm gonna raise the price. and then I'm gonna restock that shit. So I'm gonna get paid for the same shit I was already selling you for $5. Now I'm gonna sell it to you for $15. It happened to us with the lumber during COVID, right? We came 2x4s was fucking $1.99 or something. 2x4s went all the way up to $6, $7 a 2x4. One 2x4. Supply and demand. It's the same thing. You niggas that sell drugs, when you think there's a drought, it's not a drought. They just holding it. They holding it. That's it. It's stacked up somewhere. They telling you we ain't got it. That's it. We gonna wait for y'all to cry now. Then they gonna come back after doing all that religious shit that they do up in these mountains, whatever the fuck they be doing. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna come back and tell you the shit costs $10,000 more than what it costs. Yes, am I lying?
Nah, you ain't lying about that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So all you niggas hold tight, tighten your belt up, stop eating out Chipotle and fucking Chick-fil-A and all that, learn how to cook, stay in the house for about 2 months, you'll be back. You'll be all right. You know what I mean?
You ain't lied about that shit.
You be all right. You seen one, you seen them all, bro. You be all right.
Man, that shit crazy, man. The whole dynamics to how everything going on. I know somebody cashed out big on that bridge shit. I know somebody cashed out on that shit.
Some of them companies that's on the other side of that fucking bridge, trust me, yo, they got whatever you need and it's stacked up. So now they gotta find I'm gonna tell you how they're gonna do it. They're gonna, in the process of them working on the bridge, they're gonna make like a temporary port from over there.
Mm-hmm.
That they gonna make them some boats, small boats, pick up shit and bring it over here. Watch. It's common sense. I know ain't nobody gonna lose no money, yo. You making millions of dollars, they're not losing no money. All they gonna do is call in some motherfucking people to sit down to the table and figure this shit out. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. This shit probably was already in play. Cause the Ferrari, all right, so how many boats you got that's been decommissioned and ain't doing nothing? Or how many Ferraris can you put together? Like New York got a Ferrari. You want to go to Staten Island, whatever. You can get on the Ferrari, put your car on the Ferrari, and the motherfucker take you, go bring you back. You think they're not gonna do that?
You want to go to see the Statue of Liberty? Get on the Ferrari.
That's it.
You want to go here?
And what we got downtown, where the carnival ships coming on, and you think they can't get off right there? I'm telling you.
Well, somebody just told me about the shit with that. Let me tell you about that. I just heard about that. So people that's taking cruises. So people that's taking cruises gotta go down to Carolina and they bus you from somewhere with the Carolina shit. And I was like, what? Like that's what they doing for you to get on a fucking cruise. You gotta be bused. Like they find a way, man. They just find a way to do all that shit.
On a cruise, depending on where you going, you fly to Miami.
Yeah.
Get on a boat. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let the money stop, yo. People that make money, yo, they gonna pay somebody to put their motherfucking brain to the situation and figure that shit out to get us back on track.
Man,
even if it's legit or it ain't legit, somebody is sitting at the table beating their brains and coming up with the answers to make that shit happen. Trust me. Man, think about this. You can make a temporary situation faster than you can make the permanent situation.
Absolutely.
Right? We got the technology. You bring in what's the motherfuckers that's always in New Orleans? Civil engineers and Army Corps, whatever the fuck they call the motherfuckers that build the dams and all that. Trust me, they got equipment. They got the government got all kinds of shit. The Marines got bridges they can go across the water and they go with tanks and shit. So you mean tell me they can't come up with something? Mm-hmm. They got shit that they can put that shit out on the water, and they can put the bridge together, put the bridge and go wherever the fuck they want to go.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm telling you.
But I know about that part. That's with the military shit. Them motherfuckers.
They got some shit. So you mean tell me the Army and whatever the fuck is their name? Engineer Corps, whatever the fuck they name. I can't think of the name of these.
So Steph said Carnival that left from B-More ported in Newport News, Virginia, and they bust them back to B-More.
That's it. They're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
They're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Trust me, dog. They gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna tell you how they gonna figure, because a lot of times most of these big companies own all this other little shit. The same company that Carnival might own that, they might own tour buses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, they gonna figure this shit out. They not, and all they gonna do is pass the buck to you. You just gonna pay $100
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's all about the fucking money in the first place.
The money don't stop, yo. Don't nothing stop the money, yo.
That's all it be about.
That's just like if I told you the world was going to end 3 years from now. You think they're gonna stop making money? Because they not gonna allow us to do that. Because they know we're gonna zap out, panic, don't do shit. Everything gonna be disarray. They're gonna have you working and paying your taxes until this motherfucker turn upside down.
You're gonna buy all the water, all the batteries.
There you go. Army Corps engineer, Rock. I couldn't fucking think of that shit to save my fucking life. I knew what it was. It wouldn't come out.
The Army Corps engineer.
Yeah, they the ones make the dams. They do all that shit. They, you know what I mean, do all the crazy
Shit,
shit.
that's how that shit be, man. What's happening, King?
Yeah.
That's
I got approached yesterday. Was it yesterday? Where the fuck was that? It was yesterday. I was at City View yesterday. Yeah. The girl was like, "You be on the show with
Yeah, that guy.
I forgot you never be on the show.
I got a text. I got a text about that. Like, hey.
I ain't even yesterday. I had a baked potato, man. I detoxed the other day, so I was trying to stay with you.
Man, listen, man. Why is that shit the hardest thing to do?
Food?
No, yeah. Shake the food, yo.
You really want me to dive deep into this shit?
Dive deep into it, because I'm gonna be real with you, like with me, right?
All right, so
I got this shit where hold before you start, like I'm trying to lose weight. You know what I mean? I'm trying to lose my stomach for health purposes mainly. You know what I mean? I'm trying to lose this weight. But I love my food. I like to cook. This is just who I am. So I get in that zone where here it is. I'm going to the gym. I'm intermittent fasting. It's hard to stay consistent with this diet shit.
Two things I'm gonna say. The consistency part of it is hard because we have so many distractions, right?
Yeah.
The second part of it is you in a routine. You done programmed your mind and your body, because this how you know you got a conscious and a subconscious. Your subconscious, if you not that smart, it run on autopilot. That's the motherfucker that's just going to do all of the shit that you know you program yourself to do.
Right.
And you get stuck in a routine. So ever since you've been little, you've been eating cheesesteak, French fries. So at least once or twice a week, you're gonna get one of them motherfuckers, because it's programmed in your brain, depending on what you like all the time. So now the second part to it is we don't even realize. Just talking to somebody about this, we got parasites and worms. We got shit in our body that's intelligent, right?
Yeah. Especially
if you eat seafood, sushi, shit like that. Red meat, pork. We got fucking worms and parasites, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just took the deworm. I'm gonna hit that shit again, because you do it every couple of weeks. When we was little, I don't know if everybody did. I know my grandparents, both sides of my family, did it. Every 30 days, we was standing in line at one of the grandmother's houses, and we took a teaspoon of turpentine, or we took a teaspoon of castor oil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To fucking keep our bodies oiled in the inside and flush out worms and parasites out of your body. You know what I'm saying? Because the worms and parasites have a brain of their own. If you think I'm a joke, look it up.
Oh, no.
A girl just almost died because she had a fucking parasitic worm on the back of her brain. And they thought she had cancer. And it wasn't. When they went to operate, the doctor was like, it's something moving. They took a fucking worm off her brain.
Hey, yo.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Made it all the way up to her brain. We got them in our gut because it's health. You're supposed to have healthy bacteria, but the shit that we eating, we not supposed to eat. We're not supposed to eat all this processed.
Well, I know that just us as the melanin with the melanin people with melanin,
cod liver oil, all that shit,
castor oil, cod liver oil,
and that's why you got sugar cravings. That's why, and you can tell if you got parasites because you will get a rash somewhere, or you'll get a bull, or like a big bump somewhere in an odd spot. Because when they shitting and pissing, you gotta your body trying to gather that shit up and put it out, so it's gonna find like the weakest point to get it out. Then one of the parts is your asshole gonna itch. Like literally, your asshole is gonna itch at night because they trying to get you to get up and go get them cookies. Like I'm serious, we think this shit is a game. Like research all the shit I'm talking about. This how you know if you got. This how you really know if you got them and you got them bad. Your ass is gonna itch. Your ass, literally your asshole around your butthole is gonna itch at night. Like right when you try and go to sleep or something. Your ass, you like fuck my ass itching. You got fucking worms or you got parasites.
And it's not because you dirty.
They call woodworms. But the shit that you taking it.
No, I'm not.
It's not a fucking game. And once you do cleanse yourself, we think fasting is like because most dudes just think Ramadan or Muslims, like, no, we all supposed to fast. You know what happened when you fast for more than 17 hours? You reset your body. Your body goes and get rid of everything that you're not supposed to have in it. It flushes it out of your body. The longer you go, the more shit come out of your body. You're supposed to fast. If you kind of can do it, you should pick a day out of the week where you don't eat nothing. You don't do nothing but drink water. Or don't do shit, nothing. You know what I'm saying? They got us fucked up because we're not supposed to eat as much as we eat. We eat everything just cause the night. Oh fuck it, it's crabs tonight. Oh fuck it, let's get them lamb chops. It's a fucking happy hour. The first thing you're gonna do is go to happy hour and get something to eat. Some wings, crab balls, salmon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what we do. We eat just because. That's gluttony, yo. Yeah. Like people don't even know these motherfuckers got us breaking all these cardinal rules and setting on shit that we ain't supposed to be fucking doing. We ain't supposed to eat meat. You don't know half of the meat that's been processed. It might be human meat. You don't know what it is. That's a sin right there. That's a fucking biblical sin.
Yeah, that fucking human meat. That's a whole nother motherfucking
sin. Giving you, yo.
That's a whole.
It's process. I posted a video the other day when the motherfuckers took the forklift and they was at the slaughterhouse. And they took the whole fucking pig, not pig, took the whole pig, ass, nose, every fucking thing, dump them in the grinder. They got big ass grinder with these big ass teeth, and it take everything on the pig and it grinds his ass up. When I say everything, nigga, everything on the pig, they grind it up, and then they put it through some kind of process where they kind of liquefy the shit, and then they fucking make it whatever the fuck they want to make it out of. They do the same thing to the turkey. They don't give a fuck. Only thing they're going to do to the turkey or the bird is take the feathers off of it. Now they don't even do that no more because they done went in there and fuck with their DNA. They don't even got no feathers no more. They take the whole bird, body alive or dead. They don't fuck with it.
I remember it was a point in time, man, where I remember this when I was young. Chicken wings used to be a certain size. They used to be like a medium size.
They was regular fucking size.
Yeah, they was regular wings.
Open them motherfuckers. Look, you thought they was fucking.
The wings was little shit, but then they start making these big dumbass the steroid wings.
That's why all the girls walking around looking like they got a strap on. All that shit is in the food.
Don't say you looking like they got a strap on. What the fuck? Hey, yo, listen, yo.
Can we have that conversation again, yo? We had that conversation before. Like, how all the women mess with a girl that look like a nigga that you would not mess with? Like, that shit is fucking wild.
Yo. I mean, like, I attribute that shit. I ain't gonna lie. For me, I attribute that shit to some sort of mental illness, man. Because my thing is, it's like, okay, you don't mess.
Then they treat y'all worse than niggas.
Yeah.
They cheat on y'all with the strap on. Fucking mentalism.
And a female say you giving my dick away, and it's rubber and plastic and not real.
That shit crazy though.
Yo, that's funny as shit. Yo,
it's like, man, let me get off that. Talk about something.
No, fuck that. I don't care about them cussing us out. I don't care about them cussing us out today. Fuck that.
When I sit up there and I really, the way my brain think, yo, I analyze every fucking thing and I break it down, and none of that shit makes sense to me, yo. Yeah. None of it.
Well,
I got questions.
Some people.
I need to have a one-on-one with somebody that's willing to talk to me, because I'm not judging. I just like to know how shit worked, and that way I can have an idea of what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the dark about what the fuck y'all do. Because how the fuck the stud come? Do she get fucked with the dildo? Or do she just mentally like real fucking questions?
The alphabet, listen. The alphabet people. I'm not the alphabet people is not listening.
No, because I'm saying like
I mean, we trying to get knowledge on this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Because somebody tell us.
You a woman, but you the dude in a situation. So how are you coming? I ain't being funny. I'm asking a real fucking question. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna put the dildo on you because y'all some of the news stars is real manly. So it's like you gonna take the dick. I'm asking a real question. So is she just gonna eat your pussy? Is that how you come? Or you just gonna play with yourself? Or you just mentally I'm serious, yo. These serious questions, bro. So do you come when you fucking her with a dildo? Let me get my visual right.
Go ahead, get it together.
I gotta get my visual right. Because they got all kind of weird shit. You might have a vibrator on your shit while you fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking questions because I want to know. That way I understand. I have an understanding about what the fuck is transpiring.
Okay, so I don't know. I have no idea. I just always had questions too. I want to know how do like a female that's wearing a strap on talk like she about to like she about to, can you like she feels the I want to know. I just want to know. What's
y'all females don't understand how fucking powerful y'all are. A lot of women don't know.
We not trying to offend nobody. We just got questions.
I'm being honest.
We got questions.
Because if you can mentally do some shit like that, your brain is very powerful and you need to use it for other shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because women are capable of doing a bunch of shit that men can't do. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And you need to really like find out who you are. I'm not knocking up because I don't care about what you do. That's your preference. You do what the fuck you want to do. I just like to know. So I ain't green on shit.
Right. Duke, I ain't gonna lie, Duke, we on the same shit. Like, we know it's gonna open a can of worms, but that's what it's for, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I said they real questions. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to joke.
Like, he not trying to be fun. Don't get me laughing hard, fucked up. Like, he dead serious. He wanna know.
I wanna know. Then I wanna hear from all right, because what is it? Is it the bottom? Is the girl that's getting fucked? What is that?
Well, Erica Thompson just said she doesn't. She keeps going until the other girl comes.
And then what the fuck?
And then what? Then what is she getting out of it? The thing is, so is she getting something out of it because she watching the girl come?
I'm mad. So when you engage in sex, is the goal. You're trying to reach a goal.
The goal is to bust off. And please the person while busting off. Okay. That's the goal.
We established.
That's the goal.
She can't bust off the way you bust. So, what is like? I just want to know because that's like always been a question of mine from when it's like the manly girl and then a girly girl or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I can understand two girls that just buy with the girls they.
Okay, I do know about that term. I know about that term because I dated a female that was when I met her, she was dealing with females, and when she started fucking with me, she left the females alone. But then when I left her ass alone, she went back to females. But she told me
a bunch of friends
like she told me it's a femme and a dom or some shit like that.
Yeah, I sold the femme and the dom. That's what I'm saying. I know that.
Yeah.
So my next question would be the femme mentally. mentally.
Now this right here
What that say?
cover everything. It say that's when she feel like she did her job as a man. You can't, because you put a rubber dick on, and
I think I'm gonna shut it to
don't shut it to you, bro. you what?
Can we have this conversation too? We lost as a people. We are fucking. We're very fucking lost. We're in the wilderness, roaming around with no motherfucking sight.
Oh gosh, yo, that's crazy, yo. That is crazy.
We're lost as a people, and these conversations need to be had because it should awaken something in people to make them question some of the shit that they're doing. Because we done normalized a lot of shit. I don't even know what's normal no more. I don't think we should remove normal out of our vocabulary because nothing is normal.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, man. You gotta think about it. Ain't nothing normal on TV. TV ain't normal no more. Nothing's normal no more, period. Like the food ain't normal no more. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of shit that we can honestly say that ain't. It's a lot. Shit has changed. I always.
We got on this side, but when it came out, and I had real fucking questions. I'm not joking. I'm not playing. The way that my brain functions. Okay, so if you want to talk about religion, then I got to know about all the different religions, so I can have a conversation. It's the same thing with like the whole situation with the dom and the femme and all this shit. I be wanting to know. My son is gay, so I need to know. I'm just the type of person. I'm a knowledge person. I need my knowledge so I can have conversations with people, so I can help people because people all from all walks of life ask me about shit. You know what I mean? I be wanting to fucking be educated on certain situations, and I be trying to figure it out. Because some shit just don't make sense to me.
So is it
logically? It don't.
So right. So I be thinking from a logic standpoint too. So is it safe to say that people that be like, would you attribute the behavior to mental illness?
I can't say that because then they say we saying something, they doing something wrong, or we downing them, or we against them. I'm not against nobody. I'm just saying from the time period that I come up in, if my great grandmother or grandma was living, it would be a fucking problem because she would probably take you somewhere and beat your ass.
I'm gonna be real.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. Now I'm gonna say this: my great grandmother, right? Mm-hmm. One of my cousins is gay. He older than me, so he let me see. One of my cousins is 60. She almost 60, so 62. So he should be like 50, close to 60. So when we was coming up, he come to the bottom of Chelsea, right? He come to the top of the alley. He got on a dress, the whole shit, nigga. The white shoes, the dress.
Why do you say white shoes, though? He had to say that, bro.
I understand the time period, nigga. It's the 80s. So, you know what I'm saying? He was dressing like my aunts and my grandmother.
All right, I got you.
Weird.
I got you.
So, my grandmother, my great grandmother, they in the house. So I comes out, I'm on the porch. I see this nigga. I've been knowing this nigga my whole life. I can see. I don't give a fuck what he got on. I know it's him. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he's about fucking 6 feet tall. He cocky and he got on the dress. So he's standing there. He come up the steps. I said, Grandma, Ivory is here, and he got on the dress. So my great grandmother come on and say, all right, now, this is the deal. His name not Ivory no more. He going by some female name. I forgot what the fuck she said it was. And this is what it is, and this is who he is. And he got 2 twin brothers, right? Albert and Ernie. Y'all, some of y'all probably know Albert. He's in chat.
Look, Duke gonna say I heard that story.
Like, they like, fuck that. We ain't fucking this damn brother. They like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. You our brother. He older than them. They like, nigga, we gonna beat your motherfucking ass. But my grandmother wasn't no chump. My great grandmother, like, she about that shit. When she said go, like y'all gonna leave him alone, and this is what it is. And every now and then, yo might show up with a dress, and like Thanksgiving, whatever. Fuck it, you ain't paying his ass no mind. It's all kinds. He do what the fuck he want. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See this yo. I see this all tie back into the programming thing again. So this is my thing. Like Duke said it too. They making this shit like it's normal, bro. Like it's
You remember she used to live next door to me. You remember that? Chelsea,
yeah.
I'm not joking, yo. I'm gonna tell you what else this nigga. My cousin, yo, was smart as a. He's still smart as a motherfucker. This nigga was making cocaine in the 80s, nigga. He went and got a book, and he knew how to make synthetic cocaine. He lived right on fucking what was it, either Dorchester or Chatham. My grandmother had a house up there. But this nigga was a brainiac. He would make coke. Then he started getting high. This nigga made a TP. He had that bitch in the middle of the house. He would be in that bitch high as a motherfucker.
Damn.
Yo, he put on, when I had the store, nigga, this nigga had on some black Terminator glasses. He took some electric tape. Yo, it's real shit. He took some electric tape.
I know where the story get ready to go.
He took some electric tape. Nephew, he took the electric tape wrapped around the glasses, and it looked like he couldn't see, but he had cut like a little so he could see. And he had a guitar with no strings, and his radio ran playing Jimi Hendrix show. He walked around. This is where he walked, yo. He walked in a circle for like a day, nigga, like nonstop with the music on. He walked around from the top of Chelsea, around past Clifton where I had the store, up Mount Holly, back around when he just was walking. Like he was doing a ritual, yo. The nigga was crazy.
I got a question for you, bro. This from Khalea. She said, I like to ask Mr. Speaks, was he accepting of his son being gay?
I don't want to tell my son business, but when my son came out to us, he called us off in the kitchen. And it was like, I got something to tell y'all. And he was like, I'm gay. And we was like the fuck we didn't already know. Like, you know, nigga, like, I love you. What the fuck I'm supposed to do about you being gay? That's your business. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? Take care of yourself. That's the only thing I can say. I'm not gay. I can't give you no information on that.
Right.
You know what I mean? My wife uncle is gay, so the first thing he was like, you gotta go talk to Uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my thing. That's not your mother thing. We don't know nothing about that. But then I got school, and that's why I be asking questions, because it's a lot of shit that I don't know. Because that shit is like a Rubik's Cube. It's constantly changing and evolving. So they be adding shit to it. You can't call them this. You can't say that.
That's the crazy part.
When we was coming up, everybody that was gay, that's what we said. You said excuse the word because it's derogatory now. Faggy. We said that's what we said. So it's like saying nigga to us. We don't think it's disrespectful, but to them, that's a disrespectful word. Right. So it's like I had to get schooled on all of that kind of shit. You know what I mean? And this is the reason why. Yeah,
I just learned that because with me, I don't.
It's like you can't say retarded no more.
Yeah.
You
have to say special needs.
No, you can't even say that. You can't even say mentally challenged. Nigga.
I know you can't say, all right, I know you can't say the faggy thing. You can't even
say mentally challenged. You can't say retarded. You can't. It's like an acronym, DDA. It's like something, yo. It's like a bunch of words. It's 3 or 4 words, yo. But you can't say that. And this is why I be asking, because to some shit in the world, I'm green to. I know a lot of shit, but when shit is constantly changing and evolving, I try to be up on the shit so I don't disrespect nobody and step on nobody's roses.
These days, everything, like, you can't say shit no more. That's
ADHD. It's like you can't say retarded.
So wait a
disrespectful.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute.
You can't say that shit.
So
intellectually challenged or disabled. Like you can't say the words that we grew with, nigga.
So
they don't matter. You can't say
So you can't call a person retarded no more.
You can't.
You just say ADHD.
That's like saying nigga.
That's what the fuck y'all telling me that you just. So anybody that's special, They got ADHD. That's what y'all saying here? Or intellectually challenged. That's as Rock said.
There's all kind of shit that you supposed to say that you can't say mentally retarded, or no shit like that. You can't say that shit.
Yeah.
They find it offensive.
My mother said intellectual developmental disabilities.
I'm trying to tell you.
Why would you? Who got time to say all that? No, I'm just being real. We got to. If we not
say yo DEC,
right? If we
was coming out of the fucking
listen. When I was in school, we called DEC the joint.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? When you was in the joint, you know what I mean? You in the joint, you know what I mean? That's just that. But most of them was, you know what I mean? They wasn't, I don't consider them slow or dumb like that when you was in the class with like 5 motherfuckers or 4 people.
It's crazy because they not as mentally challenged as they used to be when we was little. They kind of like evolved and they kind of smart, so that's why you can't say the shit that you say.
Okay,
because they not far off.
So what?
You know what I'm saying? Where they don't understand what the fuck is going
on. So all right. What's the difference in an autistic person? Because some autistic people, are smart are smarter than
very smart. It's just that they are. All right, so let me give me.
It's a spectrum.
So
autism is more like it's more like a social,
and it's different levels to it. Yeah, it's
okay.
So they could be highly functioning. Some of them don't like noise. It's like they fit into these different categories on how they name them. But to me, I think my personal opinion on autism is those people are smarter than all of us probably put together, and they just functioning and vibrating on a different frequency.
So is it different? So okay. So I got another question.
Figure out over time like where they at, so then they know if you're on this level and they're capable of doing this, they can communicate and treat them.
Okay. So as far as with the autism, is it levels to it? Meaning like some is real bad and some is hot. Like
some of them can't take a lot of sound. Some of them don't like different smell. It's a bunch.
But I'm speaking from an intelligence standpoint.
That's what I'm talking about. So you gotta they got to go basically almost get evaluated to see what level they.
See, somebody gonna say Rain Man and shit from the movie.
But that's what Rain Man was.
Yeah, I know. But he was smart as shit.
So you got some of them that don't like to talk. It's a whole bunch of shit. I know some autistic kids like you. They might not say shit to you, but you put on music, they can rap the whole song. It's like to me, I'm not gonna say they track, and it's like a different. They functioning on different frequencies or different vibrations. You just gotta figure out where they at. Yeah, they got. You know what I mean? And that's because.
Okay.
Be experimenting on us, yo.
Well, I'm not ashamed.
They be doing shit to us, man.
I'm not ashamed to say this, right? But my oldest son, he's autistic. I just learned this, like we just found this out
don't know that
over a couple years ago. Like we just found this out 2 years ago to be exact. And what I've heard this from a couple people. Now I'm not a doctor. I can't self-diagnose no shit, and I can't do nothing. But they say for a child to be born with autism, they say it comes from the male gene. Do y'all know anything about that or heard anything about that?
That's bullshit. I don't believe nothing these motherfuckers say. The shit comes from vaccinating us with all these medals and doing shit. That's what it comes from.
No, because I really
they're not gonna tell you that though, because they in control of the system. They're not gonna tell you that something is wrong.
That's what she just said. She just said
doing to you. They not
a lot of the autism comes.
Why would I tell you that? Now I gotta kick out all this bread and do all these studies and shit when I already know what the fucking problem is because I fucking created it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it was really put into play to combat us. Let's have that conversation to keep us dumbed down, to keep black people fucked up. That's
okay. Got you.
It's in the vaccines. They giving us chicken eggs and aluminum and fucking magnesium. They doing all kind of shit to us, yo.
I believe that because back when we was younger, right? I ain't never in my life heard of this many ADHD cases. It seemed like every black child that's in the inner city that's in these schools got ADHD.
Let me say this.
It seemed like it.
If you was in a cult and you followed all these rules and shit, and you was into all these deep deep state religions and all of this shit, and they keep telling you that the Messiah gonna come back through one of these motherfuckers, or the Christ gonna rise through one of them. We got it fucked up because we thinking the Christ is the person. It's not. The Christ is your kalim, your energy, opening up your third eye and allowing you to be able to do shit that everybody else trying to do. So how do you combat that? So niggas can't do that. You start fucking with them. You fuck with their pineal gland. You fuck with their body, so you make sure they're not eating right. Then you start hitting them with the vaccines. You do all kinds of shit to stop the shit. So in the Bible, what did they say about the firstborns? They was killing the firstborns first to stop it. So you mean they just stopped doing that shit? No, because they can't just kill everybody and kill the firstborn all in the world. They can't do that. So to do it where they know that the gene that carried the shit is come from black people.
Okay.
Right? So what you do is you fuck everybody up. You fuck up education, you fuck up everything. So nobody knows nothing. And then you can go in the back room and create your little ways of trying to control that shit. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, man.
Do you know the 16 motherfuckers on the planet that had the same functions as Christ before Jesus? They don't tell you about that shit though.
But see,
you know what I'm saying? It was a black motherfucker here came here in the 50s and 60s from Africa. I forget his name. I posted this shit before. It'll come to my mind. But they did all types of shit to the man. And he couldn't die. He just kept coming back alive. And he told him it's gonna be many motherfuckers that come after me that y'all ain't gonna be able to do this shit no more. He had a following and all that. He could do all kinds of shit that Jesus could do. He's a black man from Africa, big motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Sam talk about that all the time. She said like the commercial, milk does a body good. We are not baby cows. Why are we drinking?
And this what you got. This the belief you gotta get off too, that we all the same. We not. The less melanin you have, and you that particular race, I'm not gonna say what it is, but they are more acidic than us. They can't take the sunlight, which is the vitamin.
That explains acid reflux.
This is what I'm saying. They can, because we eating shit that they eating. That's not our diet. The average melanated person is either from the islands or was on the landmass where they ate mostly nuts, barley, bark, fruit, nuts. We're not supposed to be consuming fucking meat like that. We did not. When you think about it, hunter-gatherers, how many fucking rabbits and deers and shit did they catch? They wasn't eating meat like that. So in between you chasing that shit and getting in and stockpiling, you got to eat something to sustain yourself. We was eating grass and fucking dandelions and pork salad. That's the shit we was eating. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be eating the shit that they giving us because that's their diet. They was eating like fucking animals. That's not us. So you got to dive deep into some of these religions because they tell you what you're not supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to consume shellfish. You're not supposed to eat pork because pork, when God cast the demons out, where did he put them? He put it in pork. He put it in the pigs. That's why you're not supposed to eat the pig. You're not supposed to eat the shellfish because they are fucking rodents of the sea. They're supposed to keep the sea clean and the oceans clean. You eating a rat. Basically, that's all a fucking shellfish is a rat from the water. You're not supposed to eat vermin on the ground. You're not supposed because they carry pestilence, they carry disease. That's where the Black Plague came from. Rats. Like it's all of this shit that they tell you that we don't believe though, but not us. We want to do what we want to do because we been programmed that way by a bunch of motherfuckers that want us to break all of these fucking laws.
I ain't gonna lie.
If God came back right now, everybody, I don't give a fuck how religious you are, you ain't going. Because you done broke laws, you done broke gluttony, fucking envy, jealousy. The fucking you done broke so many fucking sins, so many cardinal laws, you ain't going. Just that simple. When you think about it, and the one main one is the eating of meat, because we not supposed to eat. Why you think the J people got their shit and their shit is kosher? It's got to be prayed over and all that because they know they're not gonna let anybody handle their shit that they supposed to eat. That's just like you going to McDonald's, you don't know what the fuck that shit is. You don't know.
I'm not even going to get on that subject because that subject is a whole nother can with this fast food. I stopped after that day that we had at this show. I bullshit you not.
They got meat glue, chicken glue.
I ain't had a fast food sandwich Since then, it's
Like,
been a
yo, they
minute.
got a machine. They got a press.
Damn, I'm mad about the crabs and the shrimp though.
Listen to this. They got a press. The same way you can make a brick and put a stack on it. They got a press that can make the chicken breast. They probably got 5 different versions of it. So they take the meat. They got the glue. They take the grease. The press is heated and it compress the meat into whatever shape it wanted to be. And you think it's the chicken breast at Chick-fil-A. But that shit that came on that shit when they done made it with a 3D printer. Or the ooh shit. You don't know what the fuck.
Well, yeah, I know about that pink shit with the chicken nugget shit. That shit that
Nigga,
look
they
like
was
gum.
experimenting with us in school. They was feeding us that shit.
Yeah.
Think about that. And milk. Why the fuck are we drinking an animal's milk? We not animals. Think about that, yo. We not animals.
Yeah.
Why are we consuming? We the only thing on mammal on the planet is drinking another mammal's milk. Fuck, what the fuck are we doing? Your mother make milk out of titties.
Yeah.
Why the fuck we drinking the cow's milk? Who was the slaves breastfeeding? White people. Why y'all think y'all got some black shit up in y'all? Because the first thing that's important to a child is the mother's milk. That's what should be the first thing she be fucking sucking on that titty for the first fucking 30, 40 days. And your child, if you ever notice, right? Okay, so my son, Sam was born, and Sam couldn't eat solid food till he was like 6. He had to have a tube and stuff. He had to go, we had a scientist come from fucking Germany or something to make these amino acids, and we had a pump, and he had to fucking put tube in his stuff, right?
Why was that?
Because he was born with some shit. In my personal opinion, my conspiracy theory, all right, so my father got all of the shit from Vietnam and all the shit from Camp Lejeune. And then I grew up with stomach complications, a lot of shit I can't eat now. And then my son was born, it was passed on to him.
Oh, okay. Got
You
you.
know what I mean?
Got you.
So he couldn't hold no food down. Nothing.
Right.
Everything he would eat, he would drink. My wife breastfed him. He was throwing up, and then we was feeding him milk. He throw up, so we had to go take him. And for like years, yo, he's at Kennedy Krieger, yo, we down there lived in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they said he wasn't going to live to be this. He wasn't going to live past 10 and all. My son was 30 years old.
Excuse me, bro. Who is Wahale? Yo, who is that, yo? Because whoever that is, they crazy, yo.
She from around the way.
There's a lot of crabs waiting for us to eat them underneath the keep bread.
No, she got it.
I swear to God, yo.
Because that's all they're going to do. But part of that shit, they're going to make it a reef. I don't know, because I think they're going to dress that shit. But back to that shit, yo, my son did not eat solid food until he was 6. He had tube in his stomach all that time. So my son is cut like Bruce Lee naturally because he had all amino acids his first 6 years of life.
That's serious, man.
You know what I mean? Well, he was cut because now he don't eat fucking kind of shit. Fat boy now. But yo, they are physically different than us.
Yeah.
All right, so they have a recessive gene, so basically they devent. That's why they don't have money.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this: watch Jupiter Ascending, because they tell you about all this shit that I'm talking about. You think it's a game? They put it in movies and they put it in your face. They splice genes when they was here making us doing whatever fuck they was doing to us. They was making all of this shit that you see, the Matador, Mermaid People, and all of they was fucking experimenting with shit. And they made these motherfuckers. So when they made us, we was too intelligent because they made us first, because the first motherfuckers that they made could not reproduce. Right? Go find out what the Ajiji are. And the Anunnaki and the Sumerians. Look up Ajiji. They was the first motherfuckers that they made. They was on Mars and they came. It's a bunch of shit, man. Y'all got to get in some other shit. Get out of your Bible. Stop being scared and go find out about some other shit. Because the shit, if you go into that shit, it's going to make you say, damn, that shit makes sense. They tell you every fucking thing that they did. It's on the fucking tab.
So I gotta get back to this crabs and shrimp thing. Cause I me personally, and I know it's like all y'all on here with me. I love the fuck out of crabs.
What do shrimp eat? You don't even know.
Shit, don't they?
They eat plankton. You know, all the little microfiber shit in the ocean. They eat it. That's what crabs eat. They are the rat of the sea. It's a rat. That's all the fuck it is a rat.
Do you eat crabs?
I can eat crabs, but I can't eat shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimp.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. Look it up. I keep saying a rat. I'm sorry. It's a cockroach. It's a roach.
Yeah, somebody just said
That's
that.
all a shrimp is.
Yeah, roach
is
is that's what Duke
shrimp
said.
is a fucking roach. And the crab is a rat. That's all it is. It's the same shit. Look it up. That's their job, to clean the ocean, clean the waterways. That's their job. Eat all the shit that go in the water. And now we fucked up because we didn't plasterize. When I say that, plastic is everywhere. So they got microfiber plastic in the shrimp and the crabs now. And we ingesting that. We can't break that down.
Oh,
That's part of the reason
ho. So you said from the crabs and the shrimp.
The shit that they eat, we got so much pollution for us, plastic everywhere. They get in the breakdown of plastic. That's like if you take a bottle of water, right? Bottle of water, you don't know how long that water been sitting. So you got micro.
Oh yeah, so I just heard about that. That it's clear.
You can't see it, but it's plastic.
But no. I'm about to talk about but it's clear water bugs in a bottle of water. Like if you take
it's bugs. Man. I told you we are microcosm of the earth. We are bug on the earth.
Right.
And then you take a microscope and look at us, it's bugs on us. Why you think white people get lice and all that shit? It's all kind of shit growing on our body. Man. Nigga, trust me.
Well, they are good roaches, and I'm in good health, and I never got
Yeah.
sick from it. Toothpaste is made with plastic.
Yep.
Are you going to stop brushing your teeth?
No, I'm gonna use some baking soda. Brush your teeth with baking soda. It works better than anything. Baking soda and coconut, organic coconut.
Hey yo, see one thing about Sam. This nigga gonna have an answer. He's gonna have an answer.
This shit.
He's gonna have an answer.
Give me all that.
Everything you say, I'm telling you.
What cleans your mouth better than anything? Takes all the bacteria out your mouth. Peroxide or coconut. Organic coconut oil.
Well, I know about the peroxide.
Take organic coconut oil, switch it, let it melt in your mouth, switch it around in your mouth, spit it out.
You feel that shit like when you gargle, because I brush my teeth with peroxide and baking soda every day. So when I do that, soon as you put that shit in your mouth, y'all, I don't care how many times
you really
do
want your teeth to be white and you doing all this whitening and putting the thing on, that's bullshit. Go get some charcoal. Talk to somebody from Africa or like Ghana. They brush their teeth with charcoal. That's why their teeth be so white. Check it out. You think it's a game?
You say real charcoal?
They take charcoal and brush it up and they brush their teeth with it. Nigga. That's why they teeth.
So I heard of the charcoal toothpaste and
go check it out. Check it out. You think it's not a game? All of this shit that they try to take and sell to you, it comes from all of these different countries where black people is at. We know how to do everything. When I say everything, we know how to do everything.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, because I've been hearing motherfuckers say, brush your teeth with peroxide and baking soda. I've been brushing my teeth with that shit. I literally brush my teeth every day.
You
keep my mouth fresh, but as far as
you let them take
it keep my mouth fresh, but as far as my teeth ain't white as I want them bitches to be.
You gotta use something with more. That's the little bit more grease. All right, so check it out. That's why they use charcoal. They sell charcoal. I use charcoal toothpaste. It's gonna fuck your zinc up when you spit it in the zinc and everything on the ground. Right? Easier to keep shit clean. But anyway, organic coconut oil. All black people should have this. Because if you can't consume nothing internally, you shouldn't put it on your body. That's a rule. Like my grandma used to say, if you can't put it on you can't eat it, that means you shouldn't be putting it on your body. You shouldn't be using it nowhere on your body. Because your skin, you can't see it. You got a million fucking holes on you. You absorb everything. If you took some chemical and put it in water, and you put your hand in the water, your body is going to absorb it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's everything that you touch, you absorb everything. The chlorine that's in your shower water when you're taking a shower is why you're supposed to get in there and get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be in there all day because that water is going in your pores. Like it's so many things that they do to be fucking us up. But we look at it like it's normal because you've been programmed that all of that shit is normal.
Get you crazy when you don't do it.
Yeah. You ain't you really not supposed to take a bath like every fucking day. You supposed to allow this bacteria that's on your skin to do its fucking job. That's why you get sick all the time, because you taking all this bacteria and chemical soaps. You getting rid of everything that your body needs to fight. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, what you telling me is walk around.
No, you ain't supposed to stink. It's just a certain way, because then you wouldn't even be stinking if you weren't eating half the shit that you eat. That's why.
Yeah. You got a point. You got a point, because that shit do
Everything
come
got
out your
something-
pores.
everything got
Shit come
something
out
to
your
do-
pores.
Everything got something to do with something else. So I went from this. This is what I went from. I went from wearing regular Menon, whatever, for speed sticks since we was little. I couldn't take the alcohol. It was burning. It was fucking me up. Then it was also all of the aluminum and all that shit. So I stopped using deodorant.
I'm gonna piggyback
I
off of this when
switched
you
to
say that.
Victoria's Secret. I didn't use Degree. I used my wife's shit. You know what I'm saying? But I get the unscented joint if I'm going to wear deodorant. That's what I wear. Or then I just got to the point where I don't wear no deodorant. I take I take coconut oil. There you go. I'm good.
Yo, this is crazy, right? So same shit he said, right? I had to switch I noticed that my body chemistry started changing. So I was buying that Old Spice shit, the white shit. Like I was using Degree first. And I started noticing.
I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. What's under your underarms? What gland is under?
I don't know.
It's one of your lymph nodes. It's important. It's one of the drains that drain the fucking like shit out of your body. You're supposed to sweat.
Yeah.
Sweat is bacteria.
Yeah, sweating is healthy. I do know that.
But you got, because you thinking only one way coming out. What you putting in it? Aluminum will fuck us up.
And then when you look at certain shit, it's a lot of shit that do say aluminum on it when you
You're not
use.
supposed to consume that shit. You're not supposed to do that shit.
You gotta check the ingredients.
Yeah.
There you go. You got right there, your lymphatic system. And that's why a lot of us fucked up, because it goes back to what I said earlier about the parasites. The parasites fuck up your body to the point where it fucks up your lymphatic system, and your system can't clean itself. Especially a motherfucker that's over 6 feet tall, you're gonna have kidney problems if you're not drinking the right amount of water, because their body, their circulatory system takes longer because they tall and bigger. They fighting against gravity. Like, you gotta do a bunch of shit to keep yourself clean. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's so much shit that we don't know about ourselves. But you motherfuckers know about Puffy. Y'all following that? Y'all know about BMF. What 50 saying about Puffy or whatever. What about all that shit? You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. That's some entertainment for your ass too. That puffy shit.
Y'all know that tape with Meek Mills and Stevie J and all. Y'all know about all that shit. You know what I mean? Y'all know about none of this shit that I just told y'all about. Y'all fucking in y'all 50s and just hearing about all this. You don't even know what the lymphatic system is. Like, what is that? What the fuck is that? Yeah, and then you need to cleanse that motherfucker. You need to do a detox. You need to deworm yourself. All that. And don't drink for like 30 days. You'll lose 20 pounds. Trust me.
Oh yeah. But even
the hardest reason to get rid of your stomach is because y'all drink too much. The drinking ain't nothing but sugar. Then you eating a bunch of bread, which is sugar. Then alcohol turns to sugar. All that is sugar. That's all.
But even with that though, dude, I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Like he said, the best for us to eat is fruits and vegetables
and nuts.
But
because you need magnesium. That's what the whole world got a magnesium deficiency. Find something that got magnesium in it, you're gonna feel like you're 18 years old. Trust me. If you start eating the shit with it, you take a magnesium pill, and as far as our women, their on is low. They fucked up as far as on.
He is crazy. Drink to kill is good for you.
It is. It is. But then you're supposed to do a drink, because the drink help flush your system out too. Make you sweat, you know what I mean? Depending on what alcohol it is. But you're not supposed to consume as much alcohol as
you're not supposed to abuse.
Y'all go to more than 3 motherfucking happy hours a week and then go to a party at the end of the week, and all of y'all drinking a minimum of 2-3 drinks. It's too much sugar. On top of all of that shit, you drinking coffee, you drinking Red Bull, you fucking eating General's Toast chicken, fucking all the fucking lamb chops.
Dude was like
yo,
that pH
it's so
balance
much
be
shit.
off. That pH shit real, bro. That pH shit he talking about. No, I ain't finna say what I was saying as far as with the deodorant shit. So I had to go buy some doctor shit like
What
this
I was
shit.
gonna learn,
Yeah,
some
some. Hey, yo, I ain't sticking my finger in the tussy and doing like this, yo. No, yo. But I ain't gonna lie, I used that and that like because I was using the degree and shit, and I'd be like, I come in the house at night, I'd be like, what the fuck, like the fuck,
It's a mental thing for me because once I stop, then you think about it. That's how you know that you really your conscious and your subconscious. So your subconscious is the shit that's always running the programs that you program. So the first thing your subconscious do is panic because you don't got deodorant on. But your conscious then told you not to put it on. But the deodorant is programmed to say, the subconscious is programmed to say, we ain't got no fucking deodorant on. Now you panicking, you sweating, you scared. Now you sweating when you wasn't even supposed to be sweating from the jump. You know what I mean? It's like that's the shit we don't know about our fucking body, man.
Tequila don't make you stink,
Shit,
man. That's
come off your pores. That shit. Oh.
Yeah, man, this been the Bro Show, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us, man. Checking us out, man. We'll be back next week, same time, same bat place, same bat time, 7:30 p.m. on a Tuesday, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Peace.
Go learn something, man.